have to be a fucking idiot to intentionally deprive yourself of sleep. Intentionally do it consistently over a long period of time. I cannot believe that for months I was going without sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night. I really can't believe I was doing that shit to myself, and it was just pointless. It was stupid. My excuses were, I have to write this, or I have to do this, I have to do that. No one damn well had all the time in the world in the morning to get those things done. And I'd say it would be the right, but really it would just be an excuse for me to be on my phone later and stay up later. And one thing I've noticed, now I'm not saying that I don't even know if it's direct or indirect, but ever since I started sleeping a proper 8 hours, I'm never late to anything. I was late to my job almost every shift for the past couple of months. It's not something that I'm proud to admit, but I'd be at least like 5 minutes late. Now I'm there way beforehand, and I just don't feel like I'm in a rush anymore. Like, I no longer feel like I'm racing against time. I don't know if it's because of the fact I was so tired or because I was sleep deprived. I always just ended up waking up later than usual. Like, I didn't even really have a set wake up time like I do now. It just felt like I was constantly in a rush, constantly rushing against time. And that shit is just not good. Like, it's just not a fun place to be, where your commute is like 30 minutes away and you left the house 25 minutes before your shift starts, and that 30 minutes is like with no traffic, and then you leave the house and there's traffic. Like, it's just not a good combination of things, I haven't faced that in about 2 weeks, and coincidentally 2 weeks ago is when I finally started taking my sleep serious and actually sleep. Like, actually go to sleep and actually try my best to get 8 hours of sleep at night. I haven't checked my sleep efficiency or my actual time of sleep. Like, I have an Apple Watch, but man, I really don't like using that shit. I gotta charge it up, and that helps me measure my sleep, like my REM and whatnot. But I remember the last time I did check my Apple Watch, if the tracker is accurate, I have pretty good sleep efficiency. I don't know exactly what percentage, but it's a pretty solid efficiency. Like, it just takes me a couple minutes to close my eyes, and the next thing you know, I'm asleep. But yeah, man, I mean, everyone's different, obviously, but the fact that all it took for me to stop being late to work was to just get fucking proper sleep. Like, if I had to guess, the fact that now I'm well rested, and because a big part of having a good sleep schedule is not only to sleep 8 hours a night, but having a consistent going to bed time and a consistent wake up time. I've been consistently waking up at 6 a.m. for the past 2 weeks. And now that I'm waking up at 6 a.m. and I'm well rested, it's like, well, now I have plenty of time in the world. Like, I don't work morning shift. I work afternoon shift or second shift, whatever the fuck people want to call it. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I work that shift, so naturally I just have way more time. Like, right now I'm heading over to the gym right now, work out, and then after that I got plenty of time to do my laundry and get ready for work. It's such a liberating, like, this is how I should be living, dude. This is how you should be living. That's why now I fucking hate that quote by Steve Harvey. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. What? What, bro? What? Man, listen, man. Like, we fucking need sleep. We need sleep. That I know for certain. We all need sleep. Like, it's literally how we spend a third of our lives. So we might as well spend it right. So please, for the love of God, just get yourself some sleep, man. And make sure you're going to bed around the same time. If you're a couple minutes late, it's not ideal, but it's definitely better than nothing. And most importantly, make sure you're waking up at the same time every day. Waking up at the same exact, whether that be 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 7 a.m., don't know. You know, I'm not just because I wake up at 6 a.m. doesn't mean that you should. Whatever suits you best, whatever suits your goal best, make sure you wake up at that time every single day. And with that being said, y'all be easy.